Welcome back. Sanguinaris continues his journey. Here, in the darkness of the rift. There are a few more bandits to clear from this castle before I can continue on my way to find Aurelius' last known position. They are all down there beneath me, and if one of them had a torch, it'd be smashing. But until we can find that torch, darkness. Ever surrounding darkness. Now, what's the best way down? Definitely not falling. Let's go back down the tower. Past the remains of the unworthy, whom have already been dealt with. Oh! Surprised I didn't take that. Anything in there of worth? Oh, we've already ransacked that. Perfect. There must be a door or something somewhere. Just nip down through the tower. There won't be a moment. Oh, is that more iron ore? Yes. Oh, sod off some. Oh. There. Get rid of that. No. No, I don't think this is the best way to go. This tier. There must be a door at this tier. Prison cells. Past the cells. Don't step on the trap. Aha! What have we here? Skyrim. Be ready. Greetings, friends. How are we all doing today? Not well, I presume. Simply lay down your weapons and I will spare your lives. There is hope for you, Ness. You are not too far gone from the sight of Stendarr's love. Maybe now you are, as I've taken your leg and your neck away. But before that point, there was hope for you. But be at peace now. Son of Gondor. There must be something else we can ransack. Oh, we don't have the room, do we? I mean, yes, I've been sent here, of course, to find Aurelius and the last known vestiges of the Order of the Nine here in Skyrim. Hrund has given me a great many tips on where to search, but that doesn't mean I can't make a bit of coin on the side. All in service to the Order, of course. A tithe must be repaid to the Order from all individual earnings and gains on any outing. But I think that's everything we can do here. Let's try and sell. Let's just quickly consult. Where are we? On a bend in the river. And we are heading far to the west, are we not? Somewhere around there. And there's a small town there, Fulcreath, I've known to be marked. Ah, but Iverstead is a short distance ahead. We must be able to do something there. Let's make for Iverstead. I've seen it on road signs. I know it's away this way. Walking in the trees. What a calm and cool night. A peace ever pervasive, seems to surround. Am I even going in the right direction? Yes, let's follow the river. The darkness is deep, and I still don't have a torch. I didn't even search their bodies, did I? Foolish. Foolish, 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 foolish. A road. This bodes well. Hello there. Oh no, I know exactly who that is. I've met this woman every bloody time I play this game.
Give me your
I have
stuff.
no interest in
Give
you.
us anything? Fine. We'll have what we want of your lying dead body.
Excuse
We'll
me?
face my anger.
What the bloody hell do you think you're doing? Here's a little tip, wizard. When threatening people on the road, don't threaten those who completely outclass you. Fools. Now give me a torch. Nope. I can take that. Oh, I can eat those. Gives a bit of health. Raw tomatoes. Ah, brothers of Stendarr! How goes it, my companions? Do you ever... Oh no. Why does no one in this accursed country carry torches? Good evening, sirs. How goes your day?
Stendarr's mercy be upon
good evening,
you,
madam. I
for the
apologize.
Vigil has none to spare.
Whilst I do not work with the Vigil, of course, the Order of the Nine is wholly separate. We and the Vigil both strive for a greater cause. My brothers and sisters in arms, how I would love the torches you carry, but I can't get any from you. Back into the darkness. Ah, the town looms on the distant horizon. The dawn shall break eventually, I have no doubt. Well, as does any who lives to see the cycle of day and night. Oh, but worry not. I'm not here to slay you, dear, fear not. Although a bit of practice with the bow wouldn't go amiss. Oh, strike to the back. And another. Down you go. Oh, massively overjudged that last one. Yes! And we don't want to leave your family broken, so let's end their misery. Come on, come on. One more. Yes! Quickly. I will take your hide, and I'll eat your antlers and your venison, and I'm not too bothered about the arrows. You can hold on to those. But we do need to get rid of something again. Northerner's boots. Here we are. If I can just find a tanning rack, I can create ample storage space. There's the other one. There. Fantastic. Oh dear. Skyrim seems to sap me of energy everywhere I go. Can't run for 2 seconds before I feel my very heart ache. Oh, curses. We've arrived. The quaint town of Iverstead, one assumes. Yes, here we are. Perfect. There must be somewhere here where we can sell some items. And one hopes there's at least a leather rack. Good evening, sir.
Everything's all right.
Everything is splendid. Thank you for asking. What have we here? Vilma Inn. Maybe they'll... Oh, hang on. There's a hanging symbol here. What's this? A merchant! Fantastic! I don't think they'll see me till the morning. So let's go and rest in the inn. Here we are. Hopefully they'll take a wander at this late hour. I think I have a few coins.
Hey, watch it.
I'll teach you to talk to me that way.
Hello
If
there.
I were you, drink for the thirsty.
Let's first of all start with what he's
food
got.
for the hungry.
He's got a bit of gold. We can sell some things with him. You can take my ale. And that's it. I'd like a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Fantastic.
I'll show you to your room.
Which one of these is it?
This way.
The best you can do.
This one. Thank you. Thank you.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I will do. Thank you. Splendid. Catch a few hours of sleep in this peaceful place. Before we make the long stretch through Folkreath. Thank you for your hospitality, sirs. I'll leave you with those two. You seem to have your hands full. Oh, what a horrible day to come out to. Rain pounding down. Pilgrim's needs. I have need, but I am not a pilgrim.
1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times. But the return of the dragons, that story is once in an era.
Yes, I've heard of the dragon
Some may
threats,
call
but
this
I've yet to see
junk.
anything about
Me,
that.
I call them treasure.
Yet to see anything to give real credence to this rumor. Now, we can finally offload the flocky axes. Fantastic. And I don't want that, and I don't want that. I could do with something better than an iron greatsword, but time will provide. Take that from me, sir. You can have the robes. I'll use one to break down, though. Shield. Nice looking shield. Nice looking armor. Not nice looking boots. Get rid of all of the jewelry. Oh, that's looking nice, isn't it? It's not as good, though. Oh, only by 1 point. I think that looks nice. I will wear that one instead. And what are you compared to the Orcish? 17, 14, but you do look much nicer again, so let's put you on. I'm not interested in that or that or that. You can have whatever that does. And I hold on to the books. Amethysts. There we are. Do you have, sir... Oh, no, why does no one in this accursed land carry bloody torches? What is everyone's issue with the darkness? And why do they love it so much? I will take your arrows, though. Thank you. Oh, have you got anything better? No, you haven't. Thank you, sir. Pleasure doing business with you. Now, if we can find a leather tanner, I can craft some simple carry support. There must be something somewhere. This seems to be a small lumber-based town. Village? Hamlet, in truth. Anybody anywhere have anything even resembling a leather tanner? No, grindstone. It's not looking good. We may have to continue on. What about this little house over here? And the levitating bedroll. Good day, sir. No, you have nothing. At least you have a nice place to sleep. Well, this rain isn't doing you any favours. What have we here? Ah, Hall of Kine. Let us pay our respects as we pass through. Hello, everyone. Yes, good day to you all. You've let the trees grow into the hall.
You're looking at a real warrior. At least I used to be.
Oh, what a nice hall. Shame there's no leather tanner around. Back room, maybe? No. Alright, we're done with this. Let's continue on. Westward. With all haste. We do not want to keep our report waiting. We must write back to the Order as soon as we are able. And it has been, of course, some time since I set out. Ah, ha 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 ha! Hold up, everybody. There is one.
Put on some clothes.
Oh, of course, I'm not wearing any clothes. Whoops. A simple alchemist's hut. Good day, sir.
I need to grow more cabbages. You can never have enough cabbages.
You're not growing any cabbages.
Greetings and salutations. My name is... Wait a minute. Are you an Imperial agent?
Yes. I am.
I knew it. And here I was about to tell you my name is Godrod the Hammer, greatest son of Skyrim.
You're a Stormcloak
course.
then.
Now, not officially, but I follow the one true king of Skyrim. Not that harlot widow, what's-her-face, General Tullius. What kind of name is that for a Jarl? Or a woman? General. Sounds like something I'd name a store. Or the assortment of garbage that collects under my foot.
Well, you're clearly mad, so do have a good day, and I'm sure our paths may cross again. I'm just going to rid you of anything that may prove to be of use to someone who has all of their faculties. And leave you on your way. Oh, death bells, thank you. And where are the cabbages? You spoke of cabbages?
Keep an eye out for Imperial agents. I saw one around here.
Madness.
Just like...
Ah, the border.
Take care with those things.
I'm not doing anything. Quieten yourself. Ah, into the mountain pass it is then. To speak up wits about us here, there won't be any support. The guards stop at the border. Ah, good day, sir. Fellow Imperial. Shame you joined the Legion.
Citizen.
The Legion's goals are honorable. Its quest is worthy. But its complete bowing to the whims of the Thalmor will not stand within the Order of the Nine, and our members do not align with the viewpoints of the Imperial Legion. Good day there.
Hey, you,
What?
ignorant dog.
I killed you!
Give me your stuff. Or
Did
I'll
that not
bust you
happen?
alive.
I killed you!
I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you. The other wizard had me do this.
That's
I
now the
need
5th time I've bumped into you in your outrageous
Don't kill
accent.
us.
Well, I didn't expect to see you here, given that you are currently lying in a pool of your own blood some many meters to the east of here, sorry. All of these things one finds on this pass. Hello there! Hello, pilgrim!
Well, hello.
And another, hello there! Are you in a race? Someone's horse. And another pilgrim! You're losing, friend. The other two have already made it on their journey. Ah, Knight of the Faith. Good day, sir. May Stendarr watch over each and every one of you. A simple cave. I shan't be making my way in there anytime soon. This pass is proving rather eventful rather than dangerous. I'd feared the worst. I have scant information from Aurelius of his time in the province, to be frank. Letters received by the Order speak only of the major points of his missions. They do not go into too much detail. Always had quite the affinity for hunting. Am I not wearing shoes? Oh. Oh, no. I've not prayed in a while either, apparently, which means that I've not done that either. So you saw all that happen before, but the game then wigged out and I've started. I had to reload. Which is why I'm still not wearing any... Oh, a hammer. Horses off in the distance, and tents. What do we have here? Good day there. How goes it?
If you know any true sons
Oh,
of
Stormcloaks.
Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm.
Yes, it cannot have escaped anybody's notice that the region is currently in civil war. The Imperial Legion is here to round up the Stormcloak threats, put an end to it, and kill their leader, Wulfric. Wulfric? I can't even remember his name. And of course the Stormcloaks seek self-determination. And I just fear that everyone is losing sight of the true enemy. The Thalmor. The Imperials kowtow to the Thalmor wishes and ban Talos worship. But the Stormcloaks, whilst their goal is honourable in restoring Talos to his divinity, their actions would seek to weaken the Empire, which will only seek to bolster the strength of the Thalmor. If the Stormcloak Rebellion succeeds and the Empire loses Skyrim as a province, and all the Nords who fight in the... Goodness gracious, what is that? Holy moly, Stendarr have mercy. It's a dragon. The stories and rumours are true. Aurelius, of course, had mentioned that he'd seen dragonfire in his time here, but we all wrote that down as nonsense. What on earth has happened here? Oh wow, well the dragon has had its way with this place. Definitely... Oh dear, oh dear. The Imperial banners still wave, but this place is in ruin. Oh, a corpse. Oh. Oh, journal. Gladly. Hard to believe I filled up that whole journal already. I never realized how much of Citadel I hadn't seen yet. So much diversity, yet so much destruction from the Great War. A lot of history has been lost here forever. The expedition is ending soon and everyone will be returning home. I have one last task to perform before I do the same. I'll send the other journal ahead with my supplies and the artifacts we recovered. I've received word from my contacts in Skyrim. All seem quiet for now, probably for the first time since hiking Yorick was killed. I should be able to make the crossing quietly enough during the night, so long as there are no Imperial patrols to deal with. A thief by the sounds of it. So much for being discreet. I crossed the border near a small village called Helgen and made my way up to the Dark Water Crossing. Unfortunately, I can't get back to my camp now because the area has filled with Imperial patrols. It seems they are searching for someone very important. If I am not mistaken, someone they intend to ambush here. This could be the very thing I am searching here in Skyrim, seeking. But crossing the border in the dead of the night without passing through the checkpoints has turned to be a very bad plan. I awoke early this morning with an Imperial sword pressed to my neck. A patrol found me camped under a rock outcropping on the edge of the volcanic marshes. I guess I wasn't as well hidden as I thought. I have no idea where they're taking us, but I've been stuffed into the back of a rickety old cart, being pulled by an even more rickety-looking old nag. At least they let me keep my journal for now. Shaw's bones. If only I had known sooner. The ambush, the captives in the cart with me. Stormcloak rebels, led by none other than Ulfric Stormcloak himself. I knew it was Ulfric. I thought it was Ulfric. I added a W. The man deserves no courtesy there. What does it matter? There's no time to explain properly. I scarcely believe it myself. If I hadn't been for the dragon, I'd not even be here to write this down. Yes, a dragon. Big, black, as large as the towers of the keep itself. It swooped in and out of nowhere laid waste to the village and the keep. General Tullius didn't take my head today, or the heads of the several Stormcloak rebels, but that doesn't matter now. Hadvar and Ralof set aside their differences to help the survivors. They went into the tower keep hours ago, something about caves with a back entrance. I don't think they're coming back. I'll have to see if I can get out of the city and down to Riverwood. Someone needs to warn them. This building won't remain standing much longer. I still can't believe it. A dragon, straight out of the legends. Nobody back home will ever believe me. Your story will live on, sir, nameless though you are, and possibly a thief. But we should probably warn Riverwood. Stendarr's mercy extends to all those, whether they follow his tenets or not. I wouldn't go that way, madam.
Need something?
Press down the mountain. Follow me. We must make for the small town of Riverwood. But on our way passing, he spoke of a cave, didn't he, and 2 souls. Hadvar and Ralof. One must still be alive. Maybe both. Let us search within the cave, first of all, and then make our journey to Riverwood from there. Yeah, this is likely the place. We must be quick. The damage done to the village can surely not have been good for the foundations there. I'm sure the place crumbles. Hello there! Sirs! Hadvar! Ralof! Put aside your differences, you fools! Oh, goodness gracious me! The dead are arisen! Taste the flaming wrath of Stendarr, abomination! Thank you for your support. Ah, you're both alive. You there. Hadvar. I can give you what you seek. Yes, I have. If you'll finish not speaking. Oh no, Ralof was trapped under the stones and has fallen. Oh, you didn't wish to see his death. I'm sure they were both brave sons. Served Stendarr in their own way. Zombies. Disgusting abominations. Still, 25 gold pieces of man. There's profit in them undead. There's profit to be had. I've always had a leaning towards Zenithar, even though Stendarr has always commanded my soul. And who am I to reject the teachings of all of the 9? We look to Talos for strength and wisdom and guidance in all things militaristic. And we look to Zenithar to make coin.
For good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
No, I would agree.
Come from Harry's Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Yes, I have business in the west. You'll have to go on your own. But Stendarr is pleased at the saving of an innocent life. It's disappointing we could not save both. Now, we continue our journey west. Into the grand and luscious... Oh, an elk! More leather for me. No, you haven't seen me yet. Don't you dare. Stand still, you giant beast. Overshooting. Absolutely overshooting. Ah, curses. Ah, you stayed still on top of the rock. Nope, you're a different one. Oh well, when bow fails, flaming steel succeeds. Although all three of them are running away, and I don't have the stamina to keep up with elk, oh dear. Ah, a simple camp. Oh, some arrows. Everyone appears to be away. Oh, fantastic. Always helps to have a little bit of extra knowledge in all things. I won't go rifling through your chest, though, fear not. Anybody there? Huntsmen? Bandits, even? Yes! Some more deer hide. What a quaint place. Deep green of the grass and the trees and the sky. Come back here. I'm not finished with you yet. Alright. One more. Fantastic. Oh, bandits. Put down your weapon, sir. Put down your weapon. I am of no threat to you. I do not wish to see your life ended here. Although, we could do with the potion, because he hit quite hard. Oh! What in goodness gracious was that? The wolf came to my aid. What? I don't know what weapon you're using, sir, but I intend to take it from your lifeless body. He is putting up something of a fight. I'll tell you what, let's level up. Be a bit cheeky. Get the health advantage from leveling up. What's that on the left-hand side there? Oh, yes. Fantastic. And our health and magicka restores. We can blast the fool with flames. Oh, dear. He hits so hard. Come on. Oh dear, there are two of them. Stand back, sir. It is with your friend I have quarry. I want his sword, damn it. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Thank the stars, and may Stendarr shine upon each of you. Oh, gold. What are you carrying gold for? Woolly Nordic fur ammo. Sell it all. Sell it all. Sell everything. Where's the trollman? Yes, I shall sell all you have as well. Thank you. Thank you indeed. What a merry chase you led me on there with a couple of deaths. But Stendarr protects and Stendarr renews. And even death itself is no barrier when you have the light of Stendarr in your heart. Hello there. I've already killed 2 of your friends. Are you sure you want to tangle with me today, sir? So be it. Fool. Absolute fool. Let's spend a brief moment at this leather tanner and get about our business. And there we are. A brand new sword, worthy of a warrior of Stendarr indeed. Fantastic. And we've got a little bit more carry capacity now, courtesy of all those deer and wolves that we've been hunting. And we can make our way west again. We will find Aurelius's camp, and then we shall return to Riverwood to make sure they survive that dragon attack. Hello? I feel magic is surging through me. Something is nearby. Oh, bandits on the road. There's a better life out there for both of you. A much, much better life, I assure you. Please, sirs, put down your weapons. Stendarr's light be with you. His mercy guides our hands. You are humans. There are greater threats to our lives, sirs. Please, put down your weapon. I do not want to kill you, but I will. Your friend has pained in... May Stendarr guide us. Blessed are we. In his name. You no longer are worthy of sermon. Put them down. Fools. I could really do with a little bit better protection, however. I'm being bested by banditry. If it weren't for Stendarr's protection, we would have problems. Look at these morons. Did you even go to anything approaching a school? When using a bow, it is best to keep your enemy guessing. Rule number 1. Do not stand still. Moron. Dear oh dear. You're not the brightest torch in the bunch, are you? Oh, what is that sword you're wielding? This is a sword. Foolish woman. But again, all to be sold. And your bodies will be left here as a warning to any would-be bandits of this area. Not to mess with the Order of the Nine. And only in salvation through the Nine can we be blessed. Humanity must turn to the divines at this dark time. The elves threaten our very existence. They look down on us as a blight. Not all of them, of course. A number of elves still fight the good fight and can be counted on and trusted in a pinch. Indeed, the Order of the Nine's ranks are swelled with elven intake. But many in the higher echelons of Thalmor Command, and indeed on the Somerset Isle, would see humanity wiped from the face of Nern. We've arrived in Falkreath. We are getting much, much closer. At least I presume this is Falkreath. Deers on the banners. Taller buildings. Falkreath's guards. Here we are. Now from here it is a straight shot northwest. And we should find Aurelius's fortress. But first of all, let's sell a few things. Oh, can we melt anything down actually? Blacksmith, have you got a smelter I can borrow? Ah, yes, thank you. I'm just going to borrow your smelter. Yeah, he doesn't mind. Iron ore, yes. Iron boots, banded iron shield, iron armor, iron greatsword. Fantastic. All the iron one could ever want. Yeah, there we are. Brief spell in the town. Sold all of my items. Now we can make the journey north. Armed with finer weaponry and steel. Finally, a good head protection.
Everything's all right.
Everything's fine, sir. Keep about your business. Stendarr be with you. We must make for the wilds. Now, Aurelius's instructions were not wholly clear in an attempt to try and give some vagary should the letters he sent be intercepted by patrols. He spoke of his fortress being on the northwestern bounds of Falkreath Hold, to the south of a place he simply called the Fire Pit. That meant absolutely nothing to any of our scholars, but one of our number from Skyrim did suggest that there is a cave in this location known as Sunderstone Gorge, and it is the only link we can put between that and this fire pit of which he speaks. Sunderstone Gorge, as I understand it, is on the western arm of this small mountain break. Somewhere around there, just south of Granite Hill. So this is where my estimation is, where the castle will be. Whether or not we will be able to find the place remains entirely to be seen. But first of all, I just want to have a look at this little tower. An abandoned watchtower out here in the wilds. Oh, what is that unholy noise? Creatures and demons of the void, Stendarr will have your souls. And those of you who consort with such creatures will be met with an even bleaker fate. Ah, necromancers. Truly the work of my brothers of Archay. But Archay and Stendarr's, our needs overlap. Well, at least that's put it down. Simple necromancer, not a very good one at that. Take all of his gold, it's not worthy of that. Don't want to leave dangerous books out here in the wilds. Take each of those. Well, at least we put an end to this place. Necromancy is abhorrent. We shall root it out wherever we find it. Second only to Daedra worship. Oh, more. What on earth is this? Spectral wolves. What on earth have we stumbled into? Oh, goblins. I've had enough of your filth in Citadel. I shan't face you again here. Leave me be, you disgusting vermin. Hello there.
Well.
I didn't do anything. Bandits ambushing wary travellers on the roads. Oh, the goblins have joined in. Oh, let's just watch from the shadows. Seems the goblin has met its match. The Alakir archer over there is alone. Let's just pop in on him. Foolish. Absolutely foolish. Dear oh dear. The goblins are besting the bandits, and then some. Skeletons rising? Who is calling these skeletons out? Oh, no, we can't stay here. I am outmatched. Let's make for the northwest. Oh, and here we are, some sort of sacrificial worship site. Can I do anything about this? At first glance it appears to simply be a grave, but I fear there is more to that than meets the eye with the skeletons that attacked us on the road there. I'll leave him. Oh goodness, what was that? More goblins. Just keep making our way north. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Goodness gracious, he's right on my tail. Everybody pause. Stand still a moment, sir. Oh, I think we got him.
I'll skin you.
No. Oh, gods above.
I'll fight.
Successful journey. To an extent. Still being followed by wolves. We reach out into the unknown now. Sorry, dear, but I need you. Sorry, dear. I think we're getting closer. The fortress should be anywhere around here. Oh. That wolf has risen from the dead. More necromancy. This forest seems so peaceful, so calm, so welcoming above all things. But scratch just a millimeter below the surface. This is a vile place. Taint of corruption and undeath runs through everything here. Another simple tower. Oh, it's going to be occupied, isn't it?
Never should have.
Oh, of course. Bandits. Hello there. Lay down your arms. No, stop. Don't fight me. Morons. Do you know how many of your kind I have slain already in my short time in this province? Countless. You will be forgotten as quickly as you have been slain. If you have families, I pray they forgot your name long ago. Fools. Signing up for banditry. Oh. Must crawl away. Let's try that again then, shall we, Mr. Archer? You come down to my level. Stop shooting your... Ah! Man after my own heart. Archery and two-handed weapon. Seems I've met my match, and despite me being outfitted in solid steel plate, and you wearing nothing, you are able to best me in that regard. Oh, but not with a broken leg though, sir. Not with a broken leg. I'll take everything you have so that your body rots here in the wilds. Get out. No. Come. Get out. Right. No further distractions. Where is the fortress? There should be nothing left to be in the way. Yeah, it should be a straight shot through to it now. Small bandit camp. I'm not seeing anything. Aurelius spoke of a small village that had grown up around the castle, and border posts some distance from the place that protected it against incursion, and that we would run into the scouts long before we found the keep. This is where our best scholars estimated at Aurelius's clues. And there is a worrying lack of anything. There is nothing here. Not even the ruins of foundations. I'm sure this is where we were marked to go. Beneath a high peak. But it was not on the western bound, the mountains on the western bounds. But Aurelius spoke of a peak, and that is the peak above us. This is where it should be. This is where the Order of the Nine found a new home here in Skyrim, or at least a base to strike out from. And there isn't even rubble. There isn't even a mark that the citadel was here. Those stones. Marked. The only link we have, then. It is as we feared. The castle has been destroyed. Further worrying signs. Dead elks in rocks. Very well. Then our path before us becomes clear. Aurelius clearly spoke that if the castle were to be destroyed, and that when the Order came to Skyrim on force, if there was nothing here, we were to try and seek him in his secondary location. A small countryside shack south of Whiterun on the journey between Riverwood and Whiterun. That is where we must make for, as the castle is definitely gone. He spoke of his shack being on the eastern side of the river, just above the waterfalls, I'm assuming that'll then will be there around there. We will make for Riverwood on the way. But we must find any link that points us to where Aurelius is. But this is worrying indeed. I must send word back to the Order of the Nine. And we'll do so in time. But for now, that concludes this episode, number 2. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I have. And I hope that you will stick around for number 3. But until we speak again, Nuvair and Aden Perimat Melonin. And farewell.